The fight over redistricting here in Utah led to brand new congressional districts, heating up the competition for lawmakers. That was further proven today when thousands turned out for the Republican and Democratic Party state conventions. From new districts to legislative surprises, Fox 13 News has team coverage on it all. We'll check in with Max Roth at the state GOP convention in Orem in just a bit. But first, we want to send it over to Ben Winslow in Sandy for the state Democratic Party convention.
For Utah Democrats, there's a lot of excitement, particularly around the new 1st Congressional District, where delegates believe they have a clear shot at winning a big seat in Congress thanks to the redistricting rulings. Democrats had a lot to celebrate on Saturday with contested races and enthusiasm for the midterm elections. More than 2,500 delegates participated, one of the largest conventions in recent memory.
It's a big, big year, I think, for the elections, for Democrats all over the state and all over the nation.
In many spots, it was standing room only. Delegates are excited for a competitive seat in the new 1st Congressional District.
I am so hopeful. One, I'm thrilled and grateful that we were able to get proper representation.
One by one, candidates faced delegates asking for their support. Liban Mohammed pulled off an upset, winning the top pick of delegates after 5 rounds of voting.
I don't think there's a such thing as an upset. I think it's the voters doing what they want to do, getting behind who they want to get behind, and I feel like we delivered a message today that resonates.
Ben McAdams was heckled during his speech, but finished second in the ranked choice voting.
We feel great about this result. A lot of energy at convention today, a lot of support. We were really happy with the engagement with delegates. Now we move on to the next stage of the campaign, and we're going to earn every vote.
Some candidates have faced controversy. Ava Lopez Chavez has denied accusations of unwanted sexual advances.
It hurts everybody, and it is shocking. And the most important thing is that we let our transparent judicial processes run through. And as you've heard, I'm willing to comply. I'm here today because I know my character, and I want my community to see that as well.
Lopez Chavez and Luis Villarreal were eliminated and won't go to a primary.
It hurts. It can make you feel physically ill, but it also makes you stronger.
Nate Bluen apologized for online comments he made disparaging people in the past, but is headed to the June primary.
We're going to fight. We're going to fight back against the corporate power we're seeing divide all of us, really influence the way that we live our daily lives. We need to take on the corporations that are funding my opponent's campaigns.
Michael Farrell is also headed to primary.
I am a true progressive who can actually get things done and really deliver for CD1. And yes, I have signatures. I'm going to be on the ballot, but I want folks' support so that they know that I'm going to deliver for them, and they've shown that.
And that's the latest from the Utah Democratic Party convention here in Sandy. Now let's go to Max Roth, who's covering the Republicans in Orem.
Here in Orem, more than 3,500 Republican delegates have gathered to choose their favorite candidates and decide on some policy issues as well. The big news, some serious challenges to incumbents in Utah's congressional races. The day starts early with congressional candidates Celeste Malloy and Phil Lyman front and center as delegates walk in.
And I know a lot of you are frustrated.
4 congressional nominations on the line, but only 2 seem to be in some doubt.
Promises made, promises kept.
In District 2, Representative Blake Moore facing State Representative Carrie Ann Lisenby.
Government is too big, costs too much.
And Representative Celeste Malloy and former State Representative Phil Lyman in District 3.
With the help of our Creator, we can mend whatever flaws we have in our system.
And I'll fight every day to take care of our veterans who have sacrificed so much for this country.
After the speeches, the choice. More than 3,000 choices, really, put on paper ballots, dropped in transparent boxes, color-coded by congressional district. During the count, Malloy and Lyman knew they were at the start of a longer race.
Well, every race has been different so far. I ran in a special, and then I ran for my first re-election very soon afterward, when I didn't have much of a track record yet. And now the districts have been redrawn, so I'm running for re-election, but it's a different district than the one I've been representing, and we'll just keep rising to the challenge.
If I make it through the convention, then we'll be on to the next part of the election, which will be the primaries, and that's a tough haul against an incumbent, and she'll be better funded, I suspect. But we're prepared for that. We've been down that road before.
As for Moore and Lisenby, Lisenby's near 62% meant she beat the incumbent outright. Still, Moore makes the primary ballot on the strength of signature gathering. So the only runoff is in District 3. The final results came in as afternoon became evening.
She received 482 votes, which is 50.95% of the vote. And Phil Lyman received 464 votes, which is 49.04% of the vote.
A couple of other notable results here today. First off, Senate President Stuart Adams, the state Senate, is going to face a primary with 2 challengers. And former Congressman Rob Bishop from up in Box Elder County is going to be running for his old state House seat. Before he was elected to the U.S. Congress, he was the Speaker of the State House. In Orem, Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.